this is Crinstar, and today I want to explore, experiment, and do things with Polygrid to kind of get the sound I'm looking for and the video that I want to make, or the story thing that I've been working on for the past couple of days, or the videos, I should say. The past couple of videos have been posted. I wrote the story. I did the visualization of sorts. I'm going to have to redo that. I did the voice track yesterday, or a couple days ago. And now I want to kind of get something under that voice, something kind of ethereal, something more or less mystical, or you know, out of the ordinary. Right now we got a sine wave, kind of boring, kind of bland, not really getting that what I want to go for. So first thing I want to do is probably go for the easy win of whenever I want to do something like this. Valhalla Supermassive. Makes it real nice and easy to get something really kind of cool sounding. Alright, not only that, but I kind of want to do, like, maybe say a chorus or something. So let's use the chorus plus. Kind of for the width or the stereo kind of field sort of perspective. Perfect. Now my every vibe or everything that I actually go for, usually when it comes to sound design, is usually filtered. I love the low pass filter. So we're gonna try doing a low pass filter here. Try to remove some of the highs in there, because we kind of want a ooh kind of thing. So when we kind of cool, kind of getting there. And that's just off a sine wave. Effects can carry a whole lot of the sound in there before we get to anything else dealing with how it's being generated. So we can now work on kind of the generation part of it and kind of do things similar. So what we want to do is we want to move this around, and we want to add in sort of like a mixer channel so we can get different oscillators, different sounds, different kind of things going. Now, at this point, we could do something maybe with a sampler and kind of use the sampler to kind of get granular, or do something on that level. We could use maybe a sawtooth to get that kind of growl that the sawtooths normally get, or maybe a pulse wave to go in along with the sine wave, or maybe take out the sine wave. We can add in a sub to get that nice low frequency that I kind of want to get in. Oh, already. Kind of probably. So this would be ultimately a square wave that's producing the sub. like it. Kind of cool. Gotta be really careful about the clipping because it sounds like the sub's going way too low now. Those frequencies might be a little bit of clipping. Stuff to clean up later in the signal or later when we're thinking about doing this stuff. But overall, nice, big, beefy sub. Of course, the problem is that with the certain speakers, it's not going to be heard that really well. So gotta make sure that, you know, we pay attention to that. Also later in the mixing and the stuff like that. Mostly I'm probably not going to, but... I kind of want some noise. Overall, I don't remember if we have a noise producer. Ultimately, there probably is a noise producer somewhere on one of these things. Worst case scenario, like a wavetable. Let me see. That almost brought down my entire setup. All right, so when we're looking at the modules, we can go over here. We can go noise. There we go. Kind of cool. We could keep on adding in various different oscillators. Right now, we only got one major, way over the sub sine oscillator, so we only got one sine going. We could add a little bit, and the noise I'm adding in for a kind of a little bit of fuzziness. So what we could do is we can do the mix. We can probably do actually no, we need to do some math here. And then we go add or something like that. We say, add this oscillator. And then we're going to grab another oscillator, maybe a sawtooth or something. Bring it in the mix. Beginning to like what we're doing here. Beginning to like it a lot. I'm going to mess with the thing. I love Leo. I do like that effect. I do. We will have to mess with that. So basically, that's going to be an ADSR filter on here. The problem is that this ADSR is not going to register because this is blocking our thing. So we need to do a note through. And I can see we're getting a little bit in the red on these, so we're probably gonna have to do something to keep them kind of go. So we probably want to do a limiter of some sort. So like maybe a peak limiter or something. This would probably be better served on the main channel. I love that general sweep of the filter with this ADSR. Pretty top notch on the sound of starting something low and then moving up. For our sustained notes, I love the sound. We got that sawtooth kind of tuned in there. We got the sine kind of tuned in there. So we got a building block of something sustained pad-wise and kind of ethereal, kind of what I'm going for. And something dark originally and then goes up on the filter and allows in more of the higher frequencies and partials that are going on here. You can see the filter moving along with it. Now what we could do is like maybe a key tracking and allow the key tracking to also adjust it a bit. Happy with this preset. This is a really cool sounding preset to me. I think there could probably be a little bit more adjusting, but for the overall kind of lower thing, so I'm going to be talking on top of this, so it's going to be like something like this, where I'm like, hey, this happened, and when it's stuff. I think about using probably it sounds great with chords and adding in a lot of the frequencies that comes along with the chords that goes across the filter or the spectrum whatnot, rather than a single the single stabs of the highs is like a great counter to that sound of. I'd really have to let it go out before I could start. Yeah, that's I'm really happy with that. I'm gonna call this a wrap then. I really like the sound. Maybe I'll think about something, adding a couple more layers onto it, but overall, something a lot more plucky and a lot more kind of piano-ish. Maybe a reverbed piano or something. Usually that's kind of the cliche thing, or the thing that they always put on these things for something kind of spooky or weird. Or at least what I've noticed. Something clinky, something do, but maybe get into my sample library here, and then back down to the soundtrack loops. I got quite a few of these things. Not the set. Let's try this set. I need like pipes or something. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's good. I kind of want like a hollow pipe sound, and that's going to be serving as my beat, or my driving kind of heartbeat kind of thing that's going on in the background. So I have the. So I kind of like that one. Let me mock something up to give an idea of this. So that's a really long sample, and what I really want is a really short sample. So maybe something like this. I'm screwing it up because I'm messing around with the speed of it, but something clanky like that. Overall, that's kind of the thing I'm going for. I need the clank, I need the reverb in the background, I need the thing playing overtones on the whole thing. Gonna be cool. Gonna be pretty cool. And maybe adding in some like voices. Oh yeah, something that's straight out of Poltergeist or something. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe music box, monster grounds. I think me messing around is kind of getting some clashing going on, but overall, dog reminded me that I have been doing this kind of too long, so I'm going to wrap up the video like I said before. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, I will catch you later.